What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Today, I went to go see, or technically it was yesterday, I went to go see Mike Epps' comedy tour, We Them Ones, I believe it is. Honestly, just to give you kind of a rundown on it, I expected it just to be Mike Epps with openers. For some reason, that's how it was sold, but apparently Mike Epps was the host, and you had a lot of other people that were a part of that were, whether they were the opening acts, and then you had the headliner, which was D. Ray Davis, which honestly all of them were funny, right? I got to see Chico Bean, I got to see DC Youngfly, D. Ray Davis, and then also Mike Epps and some other people as well. And I think it was just a great show, right? It was fantastic. I laughed a bunch. Um, and I feel as though it was just a great experience. But every time I go to one of these like shows or larger events or to another state or any place, I always find a way to I reach or I end up running into like one or two people that I may know. And sometimes it's maybe more than that, but it's always great to be able to run into two people or a person that knows me at least. And mostly it's from YouTube, right? Where I talk about, cryptocurrency. But this is the first time that I ran into somebody that was a big fan of Jasmy coin. And they stopped me and they were like, look, I'm really you're appreciative of your time, and I know you're a busy person, and he wanted to show me his portfolio. And honestly, it was amazing to be able to see that portfolio. And I just want to give a shout out to you for sticking with it. And he was a person that was in Jasmy Coin before I was in Jasmy Coin, but then because of some of the things that I did say, he ended up staying into it, not only staying into it, but also investing a little bit more into it. And now I believe he's up significantly. I didn't actually catch the percentage that you were up. I would like to. So if you are that person, again, I'm not good with names, and most people know that. I probably need to hear your name like 5 times before I truly know what it is. But I do appreciate you coming up to me and saying that you watch my videos, because appreciation goes a long way. So if you are watching this, thank you again for doing that, for saying that, and for watching the video. I'll look out in the comment section to see if you are that person. Um, I'll know by the amount that you had in there versus anybody random that just wanted to talk to me. So again, I appreciate you coming up to me and saying something. But this is the first time I ran into somebody that was heavy on Jasmy Coin, that was a big fan of Jasmy Coin. I've run into people that were all for Shiba Inu, that were all for CRO, that are all for Terra Luna Classic, and a lot of stock positions. But this is the first time that I've run into somebody that is a large fan of Jasmy Coin. Now, I've kind of already gotten into this, but before I get into this, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you definitely can. With the comment section or with the description below, you'll be able to find my Twitter as well as my Patreon that's down there. And don't forget, if you guys want to start leverage trading Jasmy Coin, feel free to leverage trade with Margex. You can trade up to 50x leverage. And speaking of that, I just recently made a trade over in Margex, which I can't bring up because it's over here. But I recently made a trade within Margex at a 50x leverage while it was at a low point. It ended up bouncing off of or getting close to the 200 EMA. And I felt as though as it was getting closer and closer to that, and we were seeing a little bit of green or a little bit of green activity, I saw it at a certain point. Now, the thing that I wanted to do was actually to take profit at a level of, like, say if it did come back down, because it's currently at 2 cents, if it came back down to 1.9 cents, I was going to take profit, and I was going to take all of my profit, right? It would have been about $200 or so that I would have taken in total profit. I invested 74 USDC, but I made a mistake in setting the profit target versus setting a stop loss or a stop price. So that was my mistake. I set it for 19 for some reason. I got filled at 2 cents. and ended up making about $422 from that position. So I'm not mad at it. I'm kind of happy with the fact that I made $422 off of a $74 investment in Jasmy coin, and now I put that money from what I built in USDC into XRP. So now I'm able to send another 4,000 XRP over to Coinbase to essentially have 70,000 XRP, but that's a whole nother story. But the point is that I found a strategy, or I found a trade within Jasmy coin that was actually very, very profitable. And I have a feeling that it would have been a lot more profitable in the form of thousands of dollars, but I just wanted to take the gains as I do have it, because that's a large gain, right? Um, I I feel as though Jasmy coin is going to be worth a lot. You know, when I saw this person's portfolio, and again, I think I know the name, but I'm not going to say names or anything like that. But when I did see this portfolio, and he said, "I got to show you this real quick," and he showed me Jasmy coin, and it was a lot of his portfolio. The overall portfolio was like 300 and something thousand, which is one amazing to see that you're able to, invest, and you continue to add more money into these plays. But then also the level of gains that you can have with a play like Jasmy coin, the amount that's in Jasmy coin, and it was a lot. And I would imagine the reason why it's up so much is because of the growth that Jasmy coin did see from a value of 40% of a penny. Obviously, I could do the math and say if your cost base is 40% of a penny, and it grew to this level, and you're at like 200 plus, or 170,000 or 200,000, you could do the math to say what you did gain within that time frame. But it's about the idea that people see the opportunity for what it is. They do their own research and they invest into it heavily. And the reason why I know this person did their own research, and why they will become very wealthy from Jasmy coin, is because they bought in before I bought it. Right? They bought in at a higher level. I believe they said it was like 4 cents or something, or 6 cents. And as it did continue to come back down, they ended up getting their cost basis all the way down to 40% of a penny, and now they're at a much higher level. So I applaud what you've done. The strength and resilience that it takes in order to hold on to that position, it's very tough when you see something down significantly like that, right? If you put $1,000 in there and it decreases down to a fraction of a penny, then you know that you're going to have way less money than what you had before. Not just decreasing by 50%. Like, we're talking about a very small amount that you have there. When you look at the all-time high of $4.99 down to the low point, you're looking at a 99% decrease in that play. Now, I truly believe that Jasmy coin will be worth a heck of a lot more. So this person that did make a lot of money, I'm sure they are holding on for a reason. I think it's like 16 million, but they are holding on for a reason. I'm holding on for a reason because I truly believe of where Jasmy coin is going to go in this altcoin season. And we have only seen a glimpse of what that will offer. So again, thank you for reaching out to me. Anybody that does see me at any place, whether it's, somewhere that's close to home, right? Whether it's King of Prussia, whether it's the Philadelphia Premium Outlets, whether we're talking about different events that we go to. I'm excited to meet everybody. I am introvert, so it is a struggle for me. I want to be able to create conversation, but it's in my nature to not. But I try to, and I try to remain engaged, and I'm always excited when anybody comes up to me. So feel free to do so, even though it's not the most comfortable to me. I feel like the community, for me, the most comfortable that I am is where I'm talking to the community. So I still want to be able to talk to you guys and hear your success stories and anything that's going on. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also check out my link for Margex, Patreon, and Twitter down below. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.